Is that a... Ooh. Yeah, that's a blizzard. GG's. Yeah, we're still going down in our warmth. That's not good. Okay, looks like we might have to start a fire. That does suck. We don't have much in the way of firewood. Tell you what, let's go ahead and, yeah. Mm-hmm. Try one more. Yeah. I figured we could get a fire going, and once we get this done, add fuel. Yeah, we don't have much fuel at all. Let's see if we can find some out here. Because storms in this game, they tend to blow down sticks from trees, so... During and after storms are generally the best times to find cheap firewood. This is going to take 5 minutes. We have 5 minutes. That's fine. We have another 5 minutes. That's okay. That's what we're going to do now. We should have 10 minutes left on that fire. So it's going to be a good idea to just toss everything on now. And kind of just hope for the best. Yeah, there we go. Whew. I knew my math was right. It's just kind of like... Now is not a good time to be wrong. And slowly but surely, it's starting to warm up. Got an hour and 2 minutes on this thing. Let's go and see if we can find some more. Let me get my lantern out. There we go. That's what I like to see. Got 5 branches in the span of 5 minutes. You'll love to see it. 6 branches. Excellent. That's about an hour worth of fire fuel. Huzzah. Yeah, I think after I get this I generally like to have an extra hour of fire in the flames if I'm going to bed. So, like, if I'm only going to sleep for an hour, I like to have 2 hours worth of fuel on the burner. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we'll have any such luxury, so... Looks like we're going to have to do it like this, and hopefully the weather clears up. Just have to make do with that extra 30 minutes. Sleep? Yep, we're going up a little bit. And it sounds like the storm went off, too. The storm went and just finished off, so... Oh, nice. Still have 57 minutes. Excellent. Let's go ahead and grab an extra hour of sleep. It's not going to help too much, but making you remember something? Something in particular? Or like a feeling? Why am I not... I feel like I'm not even sleeping for a full hour. Did I just get like a little 30-minute power nap? That's cool. Alright, well. See ya. One thing I need to remember, I don't need to sprint always. Something I need to remember is that I'm not in a rush. I don't need to always be sprinting. What I can do is just kind of walk around, take my time, enjoy the sights. All right, let's get up here. All right, so as soon as we get up here, I'm thinking the next move is going to be getting the map kind of updated If there's nothing up here for me, then we'll just come right back down to the cave. I feel confident enough in taking the time to chop down some quality wood in an effort to stay alive. What do we have over here? Whole lot of nothing, it looks like. Or is this the way to get out of the zone? No, it looks like a whole lot of nothing. Yep. Ooh, hold on a minute, friend. Maybe not. Oh, let's go over, get over to the edge here. Cool. Cleared out a whole new area for us. Yeah, let's see what's going on across this tree. I'm guessing this is gonna lead us to a new zone. Hopefully it leads us to a mine. Give us a chance to warm up a little bit. $5 says it leads us to a bear, chat. I feel like I don't want to run into a bear. I'm not trying to jinx myself into a bear for the memes, but like, I don't know, my gut is telling me that something's off, chat. Something is very, very off. Did I grab my... I did. Okay, good. Cool. Grab some extra cattails. Like I said, man, this is 300 calories. Just these two. Look at this, 450. Oh, chat, would you look at that 500 calories just sitting here waiting to be picked. 650, you guys get the idea by this point. I don't need to explain it every time, but these are really good. Always keep a bunch of these on hand if you can. How are we doing on water? Pretty alright, I guess. Go ahead and crush the soda real quick. Again, hit this with the charcoal. Yeah, we'll come back and polish off that little dark spot on the map. Right now, I'm more curious as to where this leads. It looks like that's a cave. Okay. Let's go and get this on the map. And... wait a minute. Is this the cave from story mode? To cave system. There we go. Let's see what we got in here. Like 2 days ago, you shot a bear to death in the middle of a windstorm. You were very close to freezing. You remember this one useless fact and tried it. And apparently you can place fires behind dead bears. So you put down a fire, harvested the bear, ate the bear, and with the food you ate and survived, the next day you went over to that bear and got mauled by wolves. That's the entirety of the Long Dark. That is the definitive Long Dark experience right there. So welcome aboard, man. You are now truly a professional at the game. It happens to the best of us. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Are we warm? We are warming up in here. It's very toasty. Sorry for the chapter, but nah, dude. No need to apologize, my man. Let's go and toss all of our fuel in here. Found a blue flare in here once. That does not fill me with confidence. That actually leads me to believe that this leads to the scariest place on the game, on the map. I am talking about Timberwolf Mountain. Let me turn on the lantern just so you guys can see what I'm seeing. This music is scary. Stacy's grape soda, cedar firewood. And can I map out the cave system? Might be a... no, okay, gotcha. Would have been pretty useful, actually. Wow. Timberwolf Mountain doesn't seem scarier than the place behind Timberwolf Mountain? It's been a while since I've been to Timberwolf Mountain. I didn't know they added a zone behind it. soundtrack is awesome, dude. I think this might actually be where we came in from. It might be. Let's check El Map. Mystery Lake. That's the Hunter's Bind. Let's fucking go. That's a moose. That's a moose, actually. Well, chat, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Just gonna take a quick AFK as well as we were when we left off. Yeah, that moose is... It looks like he's looking right at me. I might be paranoid about that. Maybe a little bit. That's, yep, fucked up my wrist. And the game is lagging like no one's business. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll treat all that when we get inside. If you had $19 more, you'd have $19 more. You've given me a lot to think about, Socrates. I'll have to meditate on that one for a while. There he is. If we find a rifle or some bullets in here, chat, I am going to be a happy camper. No rifle. Can opener, nice. Pork and beans. Let's go ahead and sort out the pain right here. You break your wrist, you'll probably be in pain. Some people, not me though. I'm built different. I'd just be like, it is what it is, and keep moving. Revolver ammunition. Not bad. How much is that now? I think about 10 more rounds. Cool. Antibiotics, nice. Bandages and antiseptic. Excellent. We have had... That's the... Ooh. We have had no luck finding antiseptic in this entire game. Oh yeah, we're going to crack that safe open in just a second. Ooh, a bandage too. Let's go ahead and get our wrist all sorted out. We got a can of something sitting over on here. Apparently it's just an empty can. That sucks. Some herbal tea, a cooking pot though. Hunting knife. I think a hunting knife is a guaranteed spawn here. And ooh, another toque. Another rifle cartridge, book, beef jerky, workbench, simple tools, firearm cleaning kit, sewing kit. Oh yes, sir. Hope it's gunpowder. Gunpowder would be nice, but I think I'd settle for just cartridges at this point. If I could get a box of rifle cartridges, I would be a happy man indeed. Come on. Though I guess it pays to be patient with this sort of thing. Come on. Slow but steady. I'll win this race. Damn, we still haven't found it? That's crazy. There it is. Okay. Eventually, man. I'm trying to think of some quality commentary for this whole thing, but nothing sprung to mind. But yeah, I saw the what do you call? I just saw Spider-Man No Way Home. Absolutely, really, absolutely fantastic movie. Really good movie. Probably my second favorite Spider-Man movie. Definitely, I don't know if it's on par with, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Wow, that was an absolutely dog shit chest, I gotta say. Very disappointed. 0 out of 10. Anything hiding anywhere? Nope, doesn't look like it. That was extremely disappointing. We do have a letter, though. You won't remember me. The world doesn't stop when the lights fade. This is how it begins. Stay calm, observe, survive. Your father saw this day. Don't believe what you hear. What he did was for a far-off dawn. Maybe you can recall the fire? Your father understood that we dance for our children's children's children. My dear, one day you will feel the voices rise in your heart. Enter a cave and stand until stars appear. Climb the highest peak. Sing when brutality hits. I'm here with you. The winter winds can only get so cold. What a bunch of hippy-dippy baloney. Alright. I feel like I'm missing something, but so far I think we looted this place in its entirety. Good shit, man. Okay, cool. Might actually grab a couple of hours sleep first before. This was the best loot ever. Absolutely. Could not have asked for a better roll. That RNG just really said, give him nothing. Go ahead and polish off this soda. And then I'm thinking we drink. There we go. This is the hunter's cabin. You thought it'd be a bit bigger? Nah, this is it, man. Mi casa es tu casa. Sometimes you can break this down and there's stuff behind it, but I really don't have an hour and 30 minutes to toss away. Not yet. We might come back, but I really don't see a need to. Where's the moose? I see deer. There they are. 1, 2. Ah, there he is. Okay, I think he just kind of Kamoe'd into existence without my knowledge. The Kamoe is from Naruto, in case you weren't aware of the reference. I use a lot of Naruto references, and I feel like everybody in chat's at one point gonna be like, what the hell is he talking about? Alright, so deer you don't have to worry about. Wolves, you want to keep an eye on. Bears and moose. Those are my two main concerns. Though to tell you the truth, this is pretty good. Next time we come back here, we'll bring our rifle. And we'll be able to bring him down. And there's a moose back on our home base too, so. What is Naruto? Oh, it's an anime. Probably my favorite? Nah, top 3. It's definitely one of my top 3 favorite anime of all time. My name is Naruto Uzumaki. I'm gonna become Hokage. Believe it. What's anime? Japanese animation. Ah, hey, bud. Japanese cartoons, essentially. Yeah, Naruto's the story of a kid. He's got a powerful spirit locked inside of him. Nobody likes him in the village, so he strives to become the best he is, and one day hoping to rule the village. It's really cool. One of the first anime I ever watched, and it quickly became one of my favorites. It's really good. It's really good. Even if you're not into anime or not sure if you would be into anime, I would recommend Naruto. Ooh. The 3 anime I would recommend for beginners are One Punch Man, Naruto, and Death Note. One Punch Man is funny. Death Note's more of a mystery. Well, it's like a mystery thriller. And Naruto is like a shonen. It was like a action-packed fighting anime. Good shit. Good shit. Do we still have our... We do. Okay, cool. Remember the first time you got this game and you told your friends so many lies that he'd be scared as fuck? Well, you weren't totally lying. There's a lot of reasons to be scared in this game. For example, I remember one particular moment that stands out for me. I was walking through here, and I shit you not, a wolf, not 20 feet from where I'm standing, walks out from the bush and just makes a beeline towards me. I get mauled, and I end up, you know, not having a great time because I was mauled. So that's what happened. It was a very scary experience. I would wish it on my worst enemy, but like my common enemy, I probably wouldn't. My common enemy doesn't deserve that. Ooh, painkillers, nice. I think we just finished our first bottle. And a marine flare. I think that's one of the blue flares you were mentioning earlier. Marine flares are extra bright and loud, may even ward off a timber wolf. Yeah, good shit. Just as I expected, it'll take off, or not take off, but it'll ward off a timber wolf. Yeah, and it looks like, unfortunately, we are out of energy, so it looks like we'll be spending the night on this map. Moldy granola bar. Is it my birthday? Go ahead and eat that. Told him the people used to be alive and he was too slow to save them. God damn. Well, maybe he'll pick up the pace next time. What is this energy drink gonna do for me? Oh, it's gonna give you energy, buzz. Yeah, but like, how much energy? Reduces fatigue for a short while. Good for extra energy when in tough spots, but distracting headaches may follow. Huh. So somewhere on my right is where we should be. Let's go ahead and give that energy drink a shot then. I mean, why not? Damn, he chugged that shit like a champ. Good for him. Drink it. Oh, way ahead of you, dude. Way ahead of you. Yeah, it should be coming up on our right. Hey, speaking of coming up on our right, we got 1, 2. Ooh. Oh, don't worry, buddy. I got something especially for you. You're going to love it. Let me put a cap in this guy's ass real quick. Come here, bitch. Let me see if I can scare him off, actually. See, chat, you don't always have to pick a fight. Sometimes you don't have to pick a fight. That's all I'm going to say. And there's a deer. Okay, cool. I like to kite the deer, or I like to kite the wolves into a deer, and then while they're eating, I like to, you know, kill the wolf, and then I have, you know, wolf meat and deer meat. Pretty effective strategy if you can get it to work. I seem to have had more trouble than not recently. Tell you what, I've been forgetting to survey the area. The hell is that? Sprain wrist. Okay. Oh, this is the headache. Gotcha, okay. So let's get inside before working on that. Headache. Suffering from a headache. It's not debilitating, but the occasional shot of pain and blurred vision can be distracting. I'm sure it can be. There should be a hook on here, too. Yep. Grab that. You know this area super well. It's one of the best areas in the game. A great starter location for people who just want to have a casual experience or newbies. I generally pick this section of the map mostly because I prefer to just have a casual session. Not trying to sweat all the time, chat. Sometimes I like to kick back and relax and enjoy some of what the game has to offer, you know? Expired. Fatigue reduced. That's okay. We're going to be spending the night here, so I'm not too pressed about our fatigue at the moment. Anything under here? Nah. Those cabinets were always your storage. Yeah, it's a pretty solid place. I usually like to store my shit on Carcass Joe. This is Carcass Joe. We got a book here. So far, not a lot of stuff in here, man. Not a lot of stuff. Ooh. Could be useful. Ketchup chips are nice, too. Beansy and I came up this way in the summers when we were knock-kneed goofy kids. We fished and played with swords made out of sticks, wove leaky baskets from the reeds. You could row across the lake, those little cabins at the far end where the tourists came and fished and hunted and had their parties. We stood behind the counter and watched Dad welcome them, look at the guest book and read the names. When the summer was nearing its end and the cattails turned to fluff, we blew our wishes to the sky, always to come back. Always. That's nice. Your favorite note is also, yeah, it's a nice note. It's definitely one of the nicer ones in the game. Damn, no bullets. It is a real shame. It looks like we'll probably have to roll our dice with the dam it's looking like. What time is it? Okay. Do we have any books we can read? Yeah, we got a lot of good stuff here so far. Let's see about dropping the stuff we're definitely not gonna need. Let's go ahead and yeah, we have a set of simple tools already. That, toss a rock. What else? What else? Flare shell might be useful if we come across a flare gun, but right now we're definitely keeping this hatchet because the more tools you have, the better, chat. It's always good to have several of the same tool. Not always on you, but several of the same tool just within reach, you know, I guess. Actions repair. You don't like that? Not physically at all. Jesus. Which note are you talking about? Because I really like that note. Ah. That's a shame. I'm gonna go ahead and swap you out for you. There we go. Oh, yeah. We should be feeling a lot better now. Let's go and wear this one, actually. We'll hold on to the worn light shell for now. Meant to protect, no real warmth value of its own. Yeah. I think we looted this whole area, actually. That's a little disappointing. I thought there'd be a bit more to find. Oh well. Looks like we'll be spending the next couple of hours reading. Scratch that, we won't because we can't. Repair the boots. Decent trail boots. Oh yeah, that's pretty decent. Decent enough until we find a pair of like moccasins or something. Moccasins are, I think, the best shoe in the game. Cool. Novice mending. Let's see what that entails, because we also leveled up carcass harvesting too. You're a bit more comfortable with how to handle a carcass. You can tell which parts provide the best meat, but you still destroy a lot of it while harvesting. 10% reduction in meat harvesting times. Pretty good. You're getting better at cooking with camp tools. You don't burn things so much, including yourself. 10% more calories for any cooked food item. Excellent. And mending. Repair time decreased by 10% and 65% base chance of a successful repair. Cool. We're coming up on level ups on a couple more. I do want to get some ice fishing done. Ice fishing is one of my favorite things to do in this game. Let's go ahead and tear this apart. Or just shred it with a knife. Either way, man. Sleep for 4 hours. How are we doing? Yeah, we could do with some water. Crack open the soda. Eat these ketchup chips. There we go. Excellent. In case you weren't aware, since I'm well fed, I've managed to prevent starvation for 72 consecutive hours. I'm able to carry more gear and I get more health. So that's why I'm putting so much emphasis on making sure I don't starve myself. How we feeling? Pretty good, and I think we can go to sleep for the rest of the night. We should be okay. Go. Woke up fully rested. We have no water, but we might be able to find some out on the ice. So fingers crossed for that. Yeah, there we go. The ice is also a pretty solid place to look for guns, and, well, not guns, but bullets, rather. Bullets, snack food. Sometimes a can opener if you're lucky. I think I found a crowbar in one of these once. There's always water on the ice. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Early soda, Snack foods and fishing stuff are generally pretty well stocked in this section of the game. Hey, Buttercup. In case you're unaware, I have a guinea pig. Her name is Buttercup. She's sitting right next to me in her cage, and she's just vibing. Candy bar, pretty good. I'm not going to take both newspaper rolls. That's another hatchet. Bringing the grand total up to 3. Oh, cool soda. 3 in our backpack. We have like 4 back home, so we'll not be running out of those anytime soon. Anything else? Nope, doesn't look like it. Yeah, and it looks like 2 of those cabins over there burned down. We might check out that 3rd one that hasn't burned down, but I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, that is a Gripple Wolves, chat. Call that a Gripple Wolves. Might not even be... Well, we might be able to make a dash over there, but probably not through the ice. We'll probably have to cut around that rock. What do we have going on in here? Fishing line. Fishing is your favorite way to get food? Mine too, actually. It's a lot safer than hunting. Because I end up not wasting very many precious resources either. Because to make fishing line, all you need is guts and a hook. And to make a hook, all you need is scrap metal, so... Pretty decent way to get a steady supply of food going. That and cattails, but... Yeah, we'll have to head back that way and chart out the rest of the map. On our way back. The only thing you waste while fishing is time? Yeah, very true. Though more often than not in this game, I find myself with an abundance of time and not a lot of things to do. Which is why I end up waiting a lot when I'm cooking. Pressing the wait button as opposed to doing something else. No rifle, unfortunately. I know I have one back home, but you can always find at least one bullet in one of these, in a rifle, so, anyway. Oh, decent windbreaker. Don't really need it, actually. We've got one on right now. Not the highest priority. Alright. Not a lot going on in here at all, actually. So far, Mystery Lake has been kind of disappointing, I gotta be honest with you, chat. Not a lot going on in the Mystery Lake. I heard footsteps that were not mine, chat. They sounded quadrupedal. Is that the word? Because bipedal is two-legged. Quadrupedal sounds kind of like weird, like not right. Cabins on the other side are usually better. Fingers crossed, dude. Well, we found some peaches, so it's automatically a little bit better. The last time we were in one of these, we found dog food. So not great. Ooh. Always good to see antibiotics. Ragged Sports Vest, eh. No. Any rifle rounds around here? Oi. Nothing. We might as well grab a nap real quick. Don't see the harm in that. Oh, it sounds like a storm's blowing in. That's fine. Ooh. There's nothing left. The matches got wet, and I'm down to a couple of tins of peaches and a can of pop. I don't know what to do. I want to go, but where do I go? Those wolves, everywhere, scratching at the door, pawing at the windows, waiting. A dull knife, a rock, a length of rope. It's like one of those jokes you hear about when three guys walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Hey, you can't bring rope in here." Something about afraid not. Something like that. The backers put a lot of effort into these, I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of the notes they leave behind are fucking bangers. Tomato soup. Spray paint? No. Well, might as well take it just so we can mark the doors and kind of leave behind a memory of where we have and haven't looted. A reminder, rather. Anything in there? Should probably drink some soda. No. What's the word? There's no stove in here, unfortunately, so it looks like we're probably going to have to head back to the main cabin at some point to boil up some water, because right now we're not looking so hot in the water department. Meaning, of course, we are completely screwed if we don't get any water. Ooh. So one of these is just some guy's mixtape. That seems about right. Don't get it. Do not get on here rapping. I will kick you off so fast. Don't get on here rapping. Don't get on here rapping. I'm stacking, making it happen. Wow, this is, not gonna lie, this is a little disappointing. I don't need the, baseball cap, though. Let's go ahead and toss that and that. We'll keep the light shell because I'm not 100% convinced that this windbreaker is better than the shell. So we'll hold on to it, repair it later, and see how we're feeling. We got some running shoes. Okay. Not a whole lot going on in here, but... Okay. Banged up tomato soup. Let's go ahead and crack this thing open. I can't say I'm a huge fan of that song. I gotta be honest with you. The lyrics were a bit juvenile. Alright, but I think the next move is to... Yeah, let's take another nap. That seems about right. Oh, shit. Yep. Nope. Nope. Looks like we're gonna be sleeping for another hour. Good show. Jolly good. Nah, that shit was trash, bro. I gotta be honest with you. That shit was dog. You hate to see it. There is no way. No way in hell I'm heading out there in this weather. Let's go and crack this open. And then we'll see what's going on. Did the game crash? No, it just tapped out. GG's. Alright, let's go ahead and... yeah, 10 pounds. Sleep for another 3 hours. Woke up fully rested. Luckily, the storm appears to be over. Not seeing those wolves either, so we should be in the clear. Oh, that's a bear. Cool. I don't have a rifle to take care of him. But... checking out the fit. Yeah, that's where I'm headed. It's literally as soon as you asked, I was headed to the cabin. What are you trying to do? Hold up. Cool. What? Installer is no longer... okay. My Stream Deck is trying to update for some reason as I am playing the game. Please don't do that. I'm trying to play the game. Thank you. Ooh. Dead body. Very nice. Let's go and see what this guy had on him. If you had a box of rifle ammunition, I would be deeply indebted to you. Not just an energy bar. I'll allow it. Let's actually go ahead and confirm that we've searched this one. See if we can put it above the door like this. Yeah. Cool. Works for me. We're not stinky. Tell you what, I think we'll come back to these cabins tomorrow. Fishing cabins are where you found a rifle? Nice, dude. Yeah, I'm probably going to check this whole area out tomorrow, because, not doing so hot in the food and water department. Could be doing a lot better in both. There we go. Now the bear is keeping to himself. I thought he was coming closer, which meant I was going to have to book it. Do I need to cook cattails? Nah. Cattails, you eat them, they come ready. They come prepared. You just got to yoink them off the plant and you're good. Go ahead and bark this wood too. Why not? There we go. Cool. Not gonna lie, these cans are pretty useful. You can also find a rifle in the path behind the ranger station. Ends there, and it circles around to the back of the ranger station. Just in case you need to find another rifle spawn, in case the next time it doesn't spawn, you know, one of those. Let me go ahead and actually, from in here... there we go. Just clear up a little bit more of this whole area. Go and grab the charcoal out of this. Pretty easy, pretty easy. Pretty uneventful day, actually. Yeah, not a lot happened. I can dig it. You will not hear me complaining about a slow day in the long dark, man. Slow days are pretty more often than not decent days, because it means you didn't get murdered or eaten by a wolf or something akin to that, you know. Let's go ahead and boil up some of this water. Luckily, we did find a, excuse me, a pot, so let's go ahead and do this. Take charcoal. Wood matches, bada bing, bada boom. Excellent, excellent. It's always nice to have little bases set up everywhere you go. You don't need to leave everything, but just enough so that if you come back and you're in a kind of a rough position, then you have some help getting back onto your feet, you know? Go and do that. And let's actually toss that can on there and make some tea. Never mind, we don't have any water, so we can't make any tea. Cook. There we go. Take that. 22 minutes until melted. Let's go ahead and see if we can polish off a little bit of this book we have. Frontier Shooting. Improves your rifle firearm skill. Yeah, let's go and read for an... Why can't we... When you're this thirsty. God damn it. Okay. Let's go ahead and top that off then. Doing okay on food. Oh yeah, we have plenty of food. Let's go ahead and get this book read. I don't expect to read all of it tonight, but I'd like to get through at least 2 hours of it. 15 minutes until boiled. Recycle can. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a little bit more on that. 40 minutes until boiled dry. $42 minutes until melted. Let's go ahead and toss a little bit more wood onto this fire. There we go. And I think that's going to be all for tonight. I think we'll just drop the rest of this stuff off right here. And then... 35 minutes still. Yeah, let's go ahead and read another hour. $33 minutes until boiled. I think we might have actually forgotten about this. I think what happened was we might have just forgotten to... Well, no, actually. Well, I don't know, man. We'll be alright, regardless. Can we squeeze one more hour of this before that water? Are we going to lose that thing of water? I don't think we will. Yeah, there we go. Just barely made it. Good shit. And I think this is actually a pretty good time to hit the hay. Let's go ahead and make sure all of our needs are met. Go ahead and polish off these energy bars. What I like about the energy bars is that they don't decrease the amount of water you have. So some dry foods like beef jerky or even cattails, I think. No, not cattails, but some foods decrease the amount of water you have overall. But no, they make you thirstier, but not this one. Nope. And let's go ahead and sleep for a good 6 hours. $13 and 22 hours and 57 minutes. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and sleep for another 2. Cool. How are we doing on food and water? Pretty good on both, actually. Let's go and eat this dog food. And then drop some water off in one of these chests and see about heading to the hydroelectric dam. So in the interest of... I kind of want to keep all my firearm cleaning kits. Yeah, let's drop the worst hatchet we have in here. Because the worst hatchet we have is better than nothing. So if we, you know, like, oh no, we forgot something. Like a hatchet. And we'll just, oh cool, thanks me for leaving a hatchet. You know, something like that. Do that, and yeah, again, we'll leave the worst knife. Pretty sure we have 1 back at home too, so in total we have 3. That's fine. Bunch of water too. About half of it. There we go. And now we can head out. Cool. All right, Carter or hydroelectric dam. Hello, Mr. Bambi, sir. Go and drink some water, actually. Probably should have done that before we left the warmth of our home, but that's fine. No skin off my nose. There's a wolf. Hey, bud. 2 of them? Yeah. Oh, 3? 4 of them. Jesus fucking Christ. What are you running from? What scared him? Let's see if we can put a shot in right there. Did that piss him off or is he scared? Okay, he's scared. That's cool. Yeah, don't worry, bud. I see you. Sorry about that, man. Oh, well. Such is life. I was... Chad, let the record show that I was willing to just run them all off. I didn't want to kill any of them. But no. That guy ran up with some hope, and what did he do, chat? Ran off as a ghost. You hate to see it, man. That's tough. Ooh, some fine reading. Small Arms Handbook. That's really good, actually. That's exactly what we need. Looks like he had a couple of revolver cartridges, too. Did he have a revolver on him? Nah. I really don't need one, but it's always nice to have a spare. Speaking of spares, what's the quality looking like on my current revolver? Let's go ahead and put that away. Oh, wow, not good at all. Let's go ahead and unload it first. And then take some time to clean it out a little bit. It's a 26 now, so hopefully we get to... Wow. Definitely need to improve our cleaning skill. I think we'll spend another 12 minutes cleaning this one up. And then... Yeah, we'll probably just head out. And we'll butcher that wolf later. Definitely want to come back for him. Guys, you don't need to be howling so mournfully, bro. Like I said, I didn't want to kill him. If I don't need to kill something... Ooh, hello, gorgeous. Perfect box of rifle ammunition. It must be my birthday. Like I said, though, if I don't need to kill something, I generally don't go out of my way to kill it, you know? It's just a personal code of mine. I honor the land and make sure that I don't kill needlessly. Though it was self-defense, does that count as needless? I guess it's only a waste if I don't butcher it and eat it, you know? I don't know. I know it's a game, but like in most games, I generally try to keep some respect for the world around me. Nah, well. Let's actually go ahead and... We should have been doing this all along, but I guess we'll have to do it on the way back. Though it's not much we missed. It's just that one patch. Let's get up here, loot this corpse. 2 of them, actually. Either that or there's our bear crows. Are there still bear crows in this game, chat? I can't tell. In case you're unfamiliar, bear crows are basically the swarm of crows that follow bears. You could probably infer that from the name, but I felt the need to explain it anyways. Glad I nailed that wolf in the face, though. Like I said, man. Let's see. Can we... An hour and 35, an hour 10. Yeah, why not? There's another wolf or another deer behind us that we can probably butcher on our way back, but... Oh, look at this. A nice little carcass. Cool. Go and map out the rest of this area. There's another corpse down. Oh, right. Yeah. So if we go down here, if we follow the river, there should be a bridge. And under that bridge is another chance for a rifle to spawn. What are you guys circling? Oh, it's just this dude. Gotcha. Thanks, bud. He's got a piece of stone. And a knife. Alright, I'm game. Cool. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Sounded like a Swedish plumber. Listen, bud. I'm trying to do my own thing, so tell you what. You can have this. I don't even want this, really. Wait, how many calories is that? Probably not really. Probably doesn't even matter. You can go ahead and have that. Don't worry about it. A gift from me to you. Okay, looks like he ate it, and now he's on his way. Cool. See, chat, we don't always have to resort to violence. If I have rotten flesh, I'm just going to give it to them. I don't really feel the need to kill something over that, you know? Oh, it doesn't look like it spawned this time. That's unfortunate. Unless it spawned on this side, question mark? Nah, doesn't look like it. Oh, well. I'll allow it, chat. Let me pull out the shtick real quick. And let's go ahead and load the shtick again, because right now we are coasting on empty. There we go. Say what you will about the revolver, man. This thing, this little peacemaker is kind of cool. Uh-oh. Wolf tracks. Wait a minute, is that where he was stalking me from? It might be, actually. There you are. Hey, bud, listen. I gave you some food last time. I will not be so generous a second time. So listen. If this is how it's gonna go down, man, let the record show that I wasn't trying to kill you. Tell you what, go ahead and take that. Uh-huh. Where are you going? Did you just lose interest? Okay. I'll leave it. Okay, fine. You can have it, yeah. Bro. So there were 2 of them. Good to know. Bro, do you want the smoke too? This shit ready to eat for everybody, bro. I don't give a fuck. So tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna butcher this guy. Rest in peace to all my ops. Rest in piss, chat. Haha. Yeah, we're gonna butcher this guy. And it looks like it's actually getting warmer out here. Very nice. And this guy wants the smoke too. That's fine, bro. Listen. Listen. Hey, listen. Chat, you gotta listen. Like I said, bro, this shit ready to eat for everybody. He wants to scrap. Let's get to subtracting. Later, though. I am very tired and a little hungry. Don't eat the raw meat, chat. That is an express ticket to internal parasites. Talking tapeworms, chat. You ever had a tapeworm? Me neither. Don't get a tapeworm. It sounds miserable. Oh, what are you guys circling? I guess you're just circling the... Yeah, okay, just one set of crows. Yeah, they're just circling this dude. Not a lot of meat on him, but I'll take it anyways. Go ahead. Eat some more of these. And then I think what we'll do is probably just set up a fire inside. And cook some of this meat. Not all of it, but some. Definitely some. Go ahead and... Actually, tell you what. We could set up a fire out. Do we have any wood? I don't think we have any wood, chat. There we go. How long will it take to do that? An hour and 30. That's fine. I'll come back for it. Go ahead and eat some cattails. Generally, I prefer to start fires indoors because there's no chance of actually having your fire blown out by like a rogue storm blowing in from the east. And I'm not sure if they're still in here, but there's... In early builds of the game, there was always a wolf that spawned in here. And her name was Fluffy. And now Fluffy, she would stay very quiet until it was time to fuck shit up. She especially liked fucking you up in these hallways. She knows the security cameras are down, so she's gonna come and bite your leg and finish you off. General rule of thumb, chat. Be very, very cautious. We also need to polish up our revolver a little bit, because right now, I think we're coasting at like what? 31? 34, okay. Still pretty good, but could definitely be better. Definitely be better. We are warming up slightly, which is very nice. And look at that, we have some scrap wood right here. Perfect. Set up my bed here. And then get to eat. Let's go and eat these pinnacle peaches. Like, I don't think I mentioned this, chat, but right now I just need calories. I could warm it up and I could wait for the wolf meat to be done cooking, but I have food here. I'll just eat that and then cook later. That's why we picked all these cattails, right, man? For situations such as this. When we're in dire straits. No. Unfortunately, we don't have any accelerant. And it's only a 45% chance to get this fire started, so I'm not going to be too heartbroken. I will be somewhat heartbroken if this fire doesn't start, but not... There will be no weeping or moaning or gnashing of teeth. None of that shit. We should be okay. Cool. And place like that. Now we're 9 minutes until it's ready. Let's go ahead and see about finding some more firewood to toss on this thing. This is going to take 45 minutes. Yeah. Plenty of time, chat. Plenty of time. Because this still isn't done. Yeah, look at that. That should be good for now. Drop off the firewood right here. There we go. I think we can wait until this is done and then just pull it off. And then we'll read for an hour and finish off that rifle book. This one. Yep. Why can't I... When I'm this tired? Shit. Yeah, we'll sleep for an hour. Five minutes is already. Yeah, cool. 2 hours left on here. Cooking slot. Cook. Rancid venison. Jesus. Cannot say I'm a huge fan to eat that, but hey, man. Beggars cannot be choosers. So I've heard. 18 minutes till ready. We are completely thirsty. We are dying of thirst. That's not good. How are we doing on water, by the way? We should be good, but to stay on the side of safety, I think what we should do is, yeah, just get a can of water boiling. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this whole situation we got going on here. 34 minutes until it's burned. And then water, we'll just set another can up. Good shit. Okay, cool. Do we want to eat anything else? Yeah, let's go and eat something. Gamey venison, yeah. Let's eat the scraps of meat first. Just to get them out of my inventory. And plus, the less food we're carrying, the less likely something is to pick us up, you know? Smell us downwind. Or upwind, I don't know. 30 minutes until boiled dry. I'll take that. And I'm thinking we go to sleep now. I feel pretty good about where we are at the moment. Again, we're going to sleep for 4 hours and then see how we're feeling at the end of it. How are we feeling? Drink some water and then go back to sleep. We could also, yeah, we'll put away a wolf steak. Nah, I'll tell you what, we'll eat this gamey venison. 880 calories is nothing to scoff at. Sleep for another 5. Doing pretty good so far, I gotta say, man. This is turning out to be one of my most successful runs so far. Haven't really run into much difficulty. Any wolves that we've run into, we've either effectively scared off or, you know, bodied. But hey, man, that's the game. That's the game. Alright, cool. Take charcoal. We are running a little heavy, unfortunately, but... Oh, sorry, chat. Just real quick. Just gotta tighten my microphone up. I think I'll actually mute the audio so you don't have to hear it, but real quick, real quick. Alright, I'm back. Alright, what's going on up here? Ah. Excellent. Go and drink some water. And I think actually, chat, that's probably going to do it for me. I think we could explore most of or more of this tomorrow night. Let's go and actually go ahead and drop a save real quick. You're not tired enough. Yeah, we woke up. We were able to. Okay, but yeah. Thank y'all so much for showing up. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to all my new followers. That's crazy. I appreciate all of you. But yeah, we'll definitely be coming back to this tomorrow night, and I'm happy to have y'all here. Thank y'all so much. And I will see you all tomorrow. Y'all take it easy. Stay safe.